Mabuhay! Good day to all! I am your tutor Madge. Welcome to ETUlay, a free online tutorial, an initiative of the Department of Education, Information and Communications Technology Service, Educational Technology Unit, ICTS EdTech. This program is aimed at helping and assisting learners from kindergarten, senior high school, ALS, Alive and SPED learners. Aside from answering the modules, the ETUlay is offering programs which you will surely look forward to. Together with our parents and teachers, the ETUlay will bridge the gap where difficulty and ease meet in learning new knowledge and skills. So, let us prepare our modules, pen and paper. Ready your mind to see and hear worthwhile and interesting lessons. Let us now study and learn, together with our volunteer online tutors. Tara na!
Good afternoon, maayong hapon to all the parents, teachers, and learners all over the Philippines watching us live through DepEd Edtech Unit, DepEd Tayo, DepEd Philippines Facebook pages, and DepEd TV official YouTube channel.
And magandang hapon din sa lahat ng mga mag-aaral, guro at mga magulang na nakatutok sa atin ngayong hapon. Again, it's Tuesday and it's Choose English Day.
And once again, I'm Tutor Ace.
And I'm Shooter Ann, all the way from the Schools Division of Negros Occidental, and we are your online tutors for English 4.
Yes. And of course, we are on the 5th week of English 4 Quarter 1. So, my dear students, be ready with your modules, paper, pen, pencil, as we journey in the amazing world of English 4. And of course, as we go on with our tutorial this afternoon, you can also comment your answers for the activities in the comment section below. And syempre, Tutor Ann, konting reminders lang tayo para sa ating mga learners ngayong hapon, no? Syempre, we would like to remind you that let's be respectful with one another and keep the comment section friendly. Tutor Ann?
Yes, Tutor Ace, I agree with that. And Tutor Ace, we are also encouraging everyone to click the share button para sa ating episode ngayong hapon ito so that marami ring makasali sa atin for this tutorial session. Kaya to all the kids there who are watching us live at the moment, click the share button at let others join our session this afternoon as well. And go on and click the share button.
That is correct. Please go ahead and share yung stream natin para mas marami pa tayong maabot ng mga estudyante. And Tutor Ann, since napag-usapan na rin lang natin, why don't we go ahead and head over to our comment section and check on our champion learners this afternoon. We just want to say hi, huge shout out syempre to Yana Rain Leonardo. Good afternoon po, watching from Pilapayong Elementary School. Tutor Ann?
Okay, we also have here Tutor Ace from Recent Reyes. Good afternoon po, ma'am. And here we have from Rovin. Good afternoon po, Ice. I'm Chloe from Santo Tomas, Aliaga, Nueva Ecija, Tutor Ace. Hello,
Yes,
hello,
hello.
Chloe.
And we also have here Tutor Ann. We just want to say hi, huge shout out to Jasmine Di Pedro, watching from Calibo Pilot Elementary School. Hello, good afternoon. Thank you so much for tuning in. And Tutor Ann, of course, magpapasalamat tayo syempre sa support ng ating ETUlay program, and of course, ng ating division and our region, the Home of the Champions Region 6, with our champion regional director, Dr. Ramir Barberan Oitico, and of course, with the support ng ating Schools Division Superintendent, Ma'am Marcet Sabaluca, and our ASDS, Ma'am Lenny Pinaflor, Ma'am Sally Sinayo, and our division personnel, of course. Thank you so much sa support.
Yes, of course. In addition to that, Tutor Ace would also like to greet our PSDS or Bomb Batallones here at Ili Magalona, and to the entire Ili Magalona National High School family. Hello, maayong hapon maulanon, pero sa gihapon, maayo ang aton nga hapon. Right, Tutor
That is
Ace?
correct. Kahit umuulan, tuloy lang tayo, tuloy ang laban padayon. And of course, syempre, ang ating DepEd TV team, Negros Occidental with Sir Rafi Berina,
Yeah.
Sir Ike Dominic Halwin, Miss Therese Bidonia, Ma'am Joya Radillo, Sir Junray Grafani, and Sir RV Elpido as well. Keeping us
Ayan, yes.
company.
And belated happy
Belated happy
birthday,
birthday! Yes, yes,
Arby.
yes. Belated happy birthday, sir. And by the way, Tutor Joe, if you can recall, nagbigay tayo ng challenge last week, right? We gave them a
Yes.
challenge to send in the written output. Yung tipong magko-compose sila ng isang 5-sentence paragraph of their chosen text type. And I'm so happy. I want to take this opportunity. I'm so happy and proud to say that we determined our quarter one week 4 champ. Dear students, teachers, and parents, may I present to you the work of Prince Calibho Niepes, our quarter one week 4 champion. Yeah.
Yes, yeah. So let me read na lang, Tutor Ace. Our Week 4 champ ngayong hapon ay nanggaling sa Francisco Benitez Elementary School, and his advisor is Binibining Heidi F. Carlo. So siguradong proud na proud si Ma'am Heidi at the moment, right? So here's his work. This is actually a problem solution text, and he was able to present to us the solution given by the government to address the spread of COVID-19 sa ating
Very
bansa,
relevant.
right? Yes,
Yes.
ito, sabi niya, first of all, to prevent the spread, our president declared or ECQ in the whole Philippines. Then, interagency task force made a safety health protocol for everyone, such as washing hands, wearing face mask and face shield, and most of all, physical or social distancing, and that must be followed by everyone. To know who is the carrier of the said virus, must do the RT-PCR or swab test. And to those who had the symptoms or people who wanted to know their status. And a year later, the government bought COVID-19 vaccines, which can help prevent patients to have severe and critical stage of the said virus. And lastly, the government encouraged people to get vaccinated. So maraming salamat, Mac Prince, sa pag-share ng iyong output at for taking our challenge last week. Ayan.
That is correct.
Yes, karapat
Yes.
dapat ka talaga sa karangalang ito. That's why you are our quarter one week 4 champion. And of course, yes, Tutor Ace. Baka nagtataka sila, no? To the rest of our students who are tuning in at the moment, pwede rin kayong prints namin for next week. Abangan lang yung
Correct.
additional access na aming ibibigay later on. And yeah, check out our Facebook page. Ayan, ang aming Facebook page ay ETUlay English 4. All you have to do is to send your outputs there, and we'll find out. For sure, we would love to feature you on our next episode. Right, Tutor Ace?
That is correct. And we have here Mac Prince commenting sa ating comment section. Thank you daw, tutors. Thank you as well, Mac Prince. And once again, congratulations for taking the challenge. Maraming salamat. And of course, ang ating mga viewers ngayon, our students, they definitely have a chance to be featured sa ating ETUlay session. All they have to do, as what you mentioned earlier, syempre take the challenge, send their output sa ating ETUlay English 4 page.
Yes.
All right. So let's proceed to Anne. For week 5, for quarter 1, we are actually going to learn how to understand the meaning of words through affixes and prefixes. Tutor Anne?
Yes, Tutor A. So tapos na tayo sa ating mga nagdaang topics. We have for week 1 there, parts of the paragraph. Week 2, the meaning of words using a dictionary, thesaurus, and or online resources, identify important details from a text, identify various text types according to structure, purpose, and language features. At eto na nga, week 5 na, maya-maya. A few weeks na lang at tapos na yung ating first quarter, Tutor A.
That is correct. Konting push na lang. And of course, syempre, we would like to take this opportunity to thank syempre and mention that our reference module is the module that was prepared by Region 5. So thank you so much for that one. Tutor Anne, so what exactly are we expecting our learners to be able to achieve ngayong hapon na ito?
Yes, Tutor Ace, for this afternoon, our objectives are the following. Identify the meaning of unfamiliar words through structural analysis. That's the affixes, the prefixes, and suffixes. And then match the word with its correct meaning. Use the affixes. Learn to form a new word and be able to use it in a sentence later on.
Ayun, so I'm definitely looking forward to that, Tutor Ann. And of course, before tayo mag-review, just want to say hi again sa ating mga students na nakatutok ngayon. We have Sean, hello, hello. Heavenly, hello as well. And Liana, hello. Our comment section is actually flooding with comments right now. So keep them coming, right? Diba, Tutor Ann? So
Yes, Tutor
speaking
Ace.
of which, I mentioned earlier na mag-review tayo. If you can recall, my dear students, last week we learned that text types refer to the classification and definition of the way a text is written. So nakadepende kung paano siya sinulat. So we also talked about the different characteristics, all right? So the three text types, if you can remember, ayun ha, sabi ni Kyla, ready na siya. Very good, Kyla. Keep it up. All right, so again, the three text types. The first one that we have here is the problem solution text. Okay? Bakit problem solution? Because it's one that shows a difficult situation and how to solve it. Kaya nga tinawag nating problem solution. Okay? Next, we have letter B, procedural or sequence text. All right? Ito naman, it's one that teaches steps on how to do something. Nandun na yun sa pangalan. Meron tayong procedure and sequence. Diba? Okay, and lastly, we have descriptive text, syempre, coming from the word describe. Okay, it's one that gives details to help the reader imagine the topic. Tiran?
Okay. Yes, thank you so much, Tutor Ace, for that recap of our previous lesson. Ayan. So this time naman, Tutor Ace, let us have another challenge before we go to our discussion this afternoon. So kanina, we have observed from the work of Mac Prince, commendable talaga yung kanyang vocabulary, right, Tutor Ace?
That is correct. Very
Yes,
impressive.
Yeah, so this time, let us test their vocabulary by matching the word in column A to its meaning in column B. So all you have to do, children, is to choose the letter of your answer for this activity. And reminder again, huwag kakalimutan na ilagay ang item number along with your answer. Okay? So ready na bang lahat? I hope they are, Tutor Ace, kasi parang maraming
Yes.
nagsasabi na ready talaga sila, G daw. Right?
Gina G, GG, good game. So we're definitely going to be having a good game this afternoon. All right,
Yes.
sige.
Sige, simulan na natin, Tutor Ace.
All right, so allow me to read the directions for this one. All you have to do is match the word in column A to its meaning in column B. And for number one, Tutor Ann, the word that we have there in column A, the word is winner.
Winner.
Okay. So,
So ano kaya
mhm.
ang kahulugan ng winner? Let's check our comment section kung meron na tayong
Yes.
sagot, Tutor Ace.
Mhm.
So alin kaya dyan? A, not relevant. B, without a home. C, the one who wins. D, full of pain. Or E, not patient. So ang ibig sabihin,
Okay.
Aki says C. We have
Mac
here.
Prince, all right, letter
Prince
C.
says C also. Noreline says C, but Tutor Ace, let's see. Is it letter C?
Yes, is it letter C? Does winner mean the one who wins? Okay, the correct
Yes.
answer is
Very good.
yes,
Letter
definitely.
C.
Letter C. Number two, Tutor Ann.
Number 2, we have the word painful. So alin dyan yung kahulugan ng salitang painful? A, B, C, D,
Yes.
or E. So hanap nyo ang tamang kahulugan ng salitang
Painful,
painful.
all right.
Are you in pain today, Tutor Ace?
I'm glad to say na parang hindi
Ano
naman
ba?
Tutor Ann. I'm very
Yeah.
happy ngayong hapon. Kahit
Okay.
maulan na hapon to ngayon.
Yes. Importante, we're not in pain.
Importante,
And
that
happy
is
today.
correct.
Eto, may answer na from Jan and Paulo, letter D
Mhm.
daw, Tutor Ace. And we also have
Okay.
here from Aki-chan again. It's letter D. Let's see if they are correct. D nga ba?
Okay, is it letter D? Okay, Tutor Ann, is it
Yes,
letter
the
D?
correct
Not
answer is
full of pain? Okay,
Yes,
yes,
D,
definitely.
full of
It is
pain.
letter D. Full of
Let's
pain.
proceed.
Okay,
Yes,
let's proceed.
number 3.
Our number
Number
three word is impatient. Okay, ano bang ibig sabihin pag sinabi nating impatient? Again, is that letter A or not relevant? Without a home, letter B. C, the one who wins. D, full of pain, or letter E, not patient. Okay.
Alam mo ba, Tutor Ace,
Yes.
nakikita ko dito, Prince already sent his answers from numbers 1 to
Oo,
5.
kompletong-kompleto na eh. Okay.
Sige. Number 3, ano ba
Yes,
yung mga
Aliyah. Uh,
sagot nila?
Tutor Ann, Aliyah answered letter E. Adriel also answered letter E. Almost everyone in the comment section answered letter E. We also have Jasmine answering letter E. So, Tutor Ann, what is the correct answer for number 3?
Let's find out. Is it letter E? Definitely. Tutor Ace,
Ayun.
it's letter
So,
E, not patient.
okay, correct. And number 4.
The word is irrelevant. So, anong ibig sabihin ng irrelevant? Choose from letters A to E. Alin dyan ang tamang sagot? Share your
Yes.
answer for number 4. Liana
Aha.
said A. Ang bilis ni Liana.
Ang
Jan
bilis.
A also. Rose
Alexandra, letter
says
A.
4. So, let's see.
Okay.
Okay. Number 4, what is the correct answer? Let's
Irrelevant
find out.
means?
Letter A, not
Okay, letter A,
relevant.
not relevant. Well done, everyone. And our last number is our last word that we have there is homeless. Ano kayang ibig sabihin ng homeless? All right, so we will be waiting for your answers. And so far, Tutor Ann, I'm so happy that I'd have to say that everyone in the comment section actually got the correct answer so far sa
Yes.
apat na items na yan. Okay, so
Yes.
here it comes. Number 5, Rose.
Eto na,
answered letter
Martin Rose says B. Shana
B.
also says B. Tutor
Without a
Ace,
home?
tingnan natin. Is it
Okay.
B?
Is it letter B? Homeless?
Yes, Tutor
Ayun.
Ace. It's letter B.
Ang galing. Sige.
Ayan.
So, all right. So, Tutor Ann, we would like to know their scores. Ilan kaya yung nakuha nila sa ating activity? Take note, hindi pa natin to na-discuss. Ha? So, I would imagine, I would be very, very happy if almost everyone got a perfect score because that tells us na alam na nila yung topic na to. Pero we'll find that out later on. Okay?
Yes.
So,
Okay, we
I'd
will
like to
check.
comment. If you got 5/5, or if you've got a couple of mistakes, as we always say to Ryan, diba, okay lang yan. Kasi
Okay lang. Yes.
that's why we're having this tutorial session. Kasi
Exactly.
we are going to learn. Yes?
Actually, Tutor Ace, I'm looking at the comment section at the moment at
Yes.
maraming nakakuha ng 5/5. Kaya
Galing.
congratulations.
Congratulations.
At this time naman, Tutor Ace, let's proceed. We will be presenting two sentences here, and all they have to do is read and then take note of the underlined words. Ayan.
Okay.
Unahan ko na, Tutor Ace.
Sure.
Sentence 1 here says, dream becomes impossible if you think that way. Sentence number 2, Tutor Ace.
Yes, sentence number 2. Life makes us laugh, sometimes cry, and that makes it colorful. All right.
Okay, so let's take a closer look to these two sentences, Tutor Ace. And of course, kunin natin yung
Underline
mga
words.
naka-underline
Okay, for
na mga
sentence
words
number
dito.
1, ano ba yung naka-underline, Tutor Ann? I believe it's the word impossible.
Yes, impossible.
Right? Okay.
Yes, and for number 2 here, we have the word colorful. Now this time, Tutor Ace, let us break down these words, no? Ano
Okay,
nga ba?
let's
Saan
break it
nga ba
down.
sila nang galing? Ayan. Ayan. Kagaya niyan, impossible. It's
Okay.
plus possible, which made it impossible that we have color
Ayun.
plus full to have colorful.
So parang may nadagdag, Tutor Ann, ano?
Yes.
Kunyari, itong impossible, yung possible is already a word in itself. Tapos parang may dinagdag tayo. Please go ahead, Tutor Ann.
Yes.
Ano ba itong
Tingnan natin.
nangyayari na to?
Let us identify the parts of this word. Ayan, Tutor Ace. So we have
Oh.
possible and color. Sila yung tinatawag nating root words o base word. Gaya nga ng sinabi mo kanina na parang there's a word already within the word.
Ayun, root words pala or base words
Yes.
ang tawag doon. Paano
Ah.
naman yung dinagdag natin? Ano ba yung tawag
Yes.
natin doon?
Yung mga dinagdag natin, Tutor Ace, yan yung tinatawag nating affixes. Later on, of course, from this example alone, Tutor Ace, makikita talaga natin that these affixes could affect the meaning of the word, right?
Excited na ako, Tutor Ann, and I'm sure ang ating mga students ngayon, ang ating mga champion learners are also excited to know exactly if ano ba tong affixes na to na pinag-uusapan natin. And then I
Yes.
noticed Tutor Ann, parang may dinagdag sa una, meron ding dinagdag sa huli.
Yes.
Okay, I think
Exactly.
we're
So
gonna find out.
let's find out, Tutor Ace. So there it
Okay,
goes.
so ayun, affixes pala have actually two types. Merong dalawa. Ano ba yung dalawa na yun? Okay, the first one is what we call the prefix. Pag sinabi natin prefix, it is composed of letters added before a root word. Okay, again, my dear learners, I'd like you to take note of this. A prefix is added before. Okay, gaya ng yung word na pre in itself means before, di ba, Tutor Ann? So
Yes, tutor Ace.
gaya ng example natin kanina, the word impossible, dinagdag natin yung prefix na im before the word possible, right? So in that case, since before the word, im is a prefix pala, Tutor Ann.
Yes, tutor Ace. At yung
Mhm.
pangalawang affix natin ay tinatawag nating suffix, which is composed of letters added after a root word. So sa katapusan naman ng root word natin, we are adding the suffix at the last part of our root
Mhm.
word there. Just like in our example earlier, from the word colorful, we have there our root word na color, dinagdag natin si full, which is our suffix in that word, and then which made it colorful. So maya-maya, Tutor Ace, we will find
Yes.
out kung paano nakaapekto ang mga affixes na to sa ating root words, right?
Okay, so hindi lang pala ina-add for the sake na meron tayong ma-add. It actually
Yes,
changes the meaning
exactly.
pala. So, so that mas maintindihan na ng ating mga learners, let us discuss some more of the common prefixes. Okay, Tutor Ann? The first one that we have here, kung kanina meron tayong im sa word na impossible, di ba? We have another prefix, my dear students, na gusto naming i-share sa inyo. This one is the prefix miss. So kunyari, we have this word right here. The word is misbehave. Okay, so the prefix miss was added before the word behave. So if that would be the case, ang ibig sabihin na nun, if you remember, or if I'm sure our students would know pag sinabi natin behave, that's a positive yon, di ba? Uh, pero pag nag-add tayo ng prefix na miss, nagiging negative yon. So that's why, ang ibig sabihin ng misbehave, it means to behave wrongly or behave badly. And the new word now becomes negative. Ayun. So another example, Tutor Ann, if I may, we have here the word miscalculate. Okay? Again, it's a prefix. Bakit? Kasi inad natin siya before the word calculate. Okay? So pag sinabi natin miscalculate, miscalculate means wrong calculation. So gaya ng sinabi ko kanina, the word or yung meaning pala nagiging negative pag nilagyan natin ng miss na prefix before the word. Tutor Ann?
Yes, that's right, Tutor Ace. Kaya nga, in short, prefix miss means wrong or badly. Words with prefix miss means negative. So tandaan, kapag may miss na prefix, negative yung meaning ng word. And we also have another one. We have here the prefix im or im. Im, just like in our example here, we have imperfect and immortal. So we have there as perfect, which makes it imperfect, meaning not perfect. And then we have there immortal, im plus mortal, meaning not mortal. So simple lang yung prefix im natin, tutor Ace. It means
That is
not
correct.
or opposite of. So it is only used, take note of this, children, it is only
Mhm.
used for root words that begin with B, M, and P.
Uy, may rule pala tayo sa paggamit ng prefix na im. And by
Yes.
the way, Tutor Ann, yung mga learners natin, yung champion learners natin, they're also giving examples of their own. Gaya ng kanina, nakita ko may
Yes.
nagbigay ng examples kanina like the word misplaced, and then marami pa kanina eh. But anyway, babalikan natin yan. Let's proceed, Tutor Ann. Ano ba yung next natin na prefix na pwedeng matutunan ngayong hapon? All right? So
Yes.
we have here the prefix is this. Okay. Sample words na pwede nating ma-form using this prefix. We have the word dislike. And gaya ng mga previous examples natin, nagiging negative, di ba? Tutor Ann, yung meaning, it changes the meaning. Pag naglagay tayo ng this before like, it means not like. Dislike means to not like someone, right? And we also have
Yes.
another word here. The word is disable. So again, this means not. So pag sinabi nating disable, we already have the word or ang meaning yan is not able pala. Tutor Ann.
Yes, that's
Mhm.
right, tutor Ace. And yes, prefix this means not or opposite of. And when used, new word form means the opposite of the root word. So nagiging kasalungat ng root word kapag idinagdag natin yung prefix na this. Yan. And yeah, you're right, Shitter Ace. Our students here are sharing their answers as well. Kanina may nakita ko sa may misunderstanding at kagaya nga sa this at the moment, si Shana sabi niya, yeah, disable, we have Kurt discover. Ayan.
Ang galing-galing.
So let's move on.
Yes.
Sundan natin. Ano kayang kasunod? Now, tapos na tayo sa, those are just some of the examples of prefixes, of course, Shooter Ace. Marami pang prefixes. And this time,
Yes.
dito muna tayo sa mga suffixes naman, Shooter Ace, so that they would be able to have ang mga samples ng suffixes natin. And our first example here, Shooter Ace, we have here the suffix full. So, ayan, careful and thankful. So, pag care plus full, that makes it careful. The word careful means, of course, full of care from the suffix itself, di ba? Full, naging puno siya ng what's care ba in Tagalog? Ayan. So, you can help in there.
Magpatulong tayo
ayan.
sa...
Sa mga who really speaks Tagalog as their first language. Ayan. Sige, turuan niyo kami ni Tutor Ace. And then we also have their thankful. A thank plus full. The word thankful means full of thanks. Ayan, alam natin yung thanking someone, that's pagpapasalamat, right, Tutor Ace?
That is correct.
So, puno ng pagpapasalamat. Okay.
And Tutor Ann,
suffix full,
yes,
Tutor Ace?
if I may, galing sa ating comment section, we have samples here. We have the words powerful from Yule, fruitful from Heavenly. Thank you so much. Ang gagaling nila.
Ayan.
All right. Go ahead, please, Tutor Ann.
Yes, ayan, nakikita. Pala, puno ng pag-iingat. Thank you so much, Heavy, for that. Ayan. It's on the tip of my tongue, pero parang hindi ko siya may palabas kanina. It's pag-iingat. Thank you. Ayan.
Parang nakikita ko nga sa dila mo, Tutor Ann eh. Hindi biro lang.
Tutor is
nasa dulo na eh. Lumalabas na eh.
Yes. Okay. Suffix full again, Tutor Ace, means full of. Ayan.
Okay, sige. So meron na tayong bagong nalaman na suffix. We also have another one here. The suffix is less. Okay, I'll give you a sample word here. So we have the word care na dinagdagan ng suffix na less. Okay, so therefore we have the word careless, and careless is the opposite of careful. Ayon. And pag sinabi ng careless, it means without care. So other examples that we have here, Tutor Ann, we have hope plus less. Therefore, we have the word hopeless. At syempre, that means without hope. Okay? And Tutor Ann, the suffix less means to be without of. Wala ka nun. Diba? Less nga. And it is the opposite of the suffix full. So kung meron ka kaninang binigay na careful, that means full of care. Yung careless naman is without care. So opposite pala siya.
Yes, that's right, Tutor Ace. Now let's have another suffix here. It's the suffix er or Just like in our examples here, we have dance plus er that makes it dancer. So pag sinabi nating dancer, that's someone who dances, right? So yung sumasayaw, dancer yung tawag natin doon. And then we also have here sing plus er that makes it a singer. This means a singer is someone who sings, of course. Yung kumakanta naman, singer, dancer at singer. Kasi nga pag sinabi natin suffix er, it is usually added to an action word to mean someone or something that does the action. Yan, yung doer of action. Yun.
Correct.
Pag inad natin yung suffix na er, Tutor Ace.
And sa pagkakaalam ko, si Tutor Ann, singer at dancer ito. Hopefully, makita natin in the next ETUlay sessions yung mga paandar ni Tutor Ann.
Well, at the moment, Tutor Ace, actually, hidden talents ko pa yan. Like, literally hidden talents. Yes. Wala pang nakakakita niya. Yan, and I don't information. Saan nyo ba nagaling, Tutor Ace?
And Tutor Ann, syempre meron mga examples na binigay yung mga students natin. For example, we have the words painter, ano pa?
Yan, baker, sabi niya.
Para sa previous example, we have the words hairless, yung less kanina, di ba? We also have
Yes.
here interpreter from Heavenly. Okay, ang galing-galing. Sige. All right. So,
Yes.
mhm.
Thank you so much for your examples. Now, this time, Mr. Ace, para mas maintindihan pa nila yung ating lesson ngayong hapon, take note of this tree na ipipresent
Ayun.
namin. Ayan. Magsimula tayo sa ugat. Take note that the meaning of a root word changes when an affix is added. At anong nga ba yung mga affixes natin? Kanina, we have presented your prefix, which is added
Mhm.
before the root word. At ano yung isa, Tutor Ace?
Yung prefix is before the root word, di ba, Tutor Ann? Yung after the root word
Yes.
naman, yun ang tinatawag nating suffix. Ayun.
Okay. And of course, yung ano nila, yung effect ng word, it changes the meaning of the word. So pwede ang
Mhm.
nagiging opposite ng meaning ng root word kapag we add an affix to it, nagiging negative yung kanyang hulugan, di ba? So they're not just there para ilagay lang, but they are there to
Yes.
also change
To
the
change
meaning.
the meaning. And of course, Tutor Ann, looking at our comment section, meron dito, sabi ni Erich, nagbigay siya ng example, lover. Siguro in love itong si Erich. In love
Same
with
with
English
princess
4.
actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
Princess lover. Ayan.
Correct.
Prayer, sabi ni
Mhm.
Aki. Okay. Sige. Now, this
Okay.
time, tutor understanding through
Ayun.
this activity. Now, this activity says that tell if the underlined affix is a prefix or a suffix, right? A for prefix and B for suffix. So be ready with your letters A and B. Again, kapag prefix siya,
Mhm.
use A. And then kapag suffix naman, use B.
Letter B.
Okay?
Ayun. Excited na ako, Tutor Ann. I would like to gauge, gusto kong malaman if may natutunan yung mga learners natin ngayong hapon sa ating topic about prefixes and suffixes or affixes in general. Okay? So let's
Okay.
proceed.
And
Go ahead.
don't forget
Mhm.
to write the
Ah,
item
yes.
number saan sila
Huwag
nagbibigay
kalimutan
ng
yan.
sagot, Tutor Ace. Yes, so let's proceed.
Correct.
Number one, we have the word there, painful. There you have
Mhm.
it. The underlined affix, ano ba yan? Prefix or suffix? A
Okay.
or B? So ano kaya yung sagot natin for number one?
Sabi ni Raika, Tutor Ann, ready na daw siya. Ayun.
Wow.
So I know that everyone is
Exactly.
ready para sa ating activity for English 4. And here we have it, our
At
first entry.
eto na nga, yes.
Mhm.
We have Erica here, Heavenly, and Ryan says B daw, suffix. So let's find out. Is it
Okay.
B?
Is it letter B? Is
Yes.
it a suffix? Nasa dulo eh.
Yes,
Tignan
it
natin.
is a
It is
suffix.
definitely a suffix. Ayun. Galing. Sige. So let's
Number
proceed.
two.
Number 2. The word is impolite. Again, the word is impolite. Is the underlined affix a prefix or a suffix? Ano kaya yung tamang sagot? Sige. So we'll be
Okay.
waiting for your answers in the comment section.
Answer, Shooter Ace.
Mhm.
Erica, ang bilis ni Erica. Sabi niya, letter A. A. At
Irma.
saka Cyril, A din. Let's find
Yes.
out if they are correct with number two. The correct
Prefix
answer
nga
is
ba?
letter A. Prefix.
Prefix nga. Okay. So here
Yes.
goes.
Is a prefix.
It is
Ayan.
definitely a prefix. Number 3, Tutor Ann.
Number three, the is painless, and the underlying group of letters there is less. So ano ba yan? Prefix ba yan o suffix? A or B? Ayan, pakilagay na ng inyong answer
Mhm.
for number three. Let's check the comment section.
Sabi ng
Yes.
Adriel, I won. Congratulations, Adriel. Keep it up. Gusto ko maka-perfect kayong lahat sa ating activity ngayong
Yan.
hapon.
Yes, exactly. Tutor Ace,
Yes.
meron na tayong mga sagot from Aki and Erica and Aliyah. They said letter B, suffix daw. Let's see if they are correct. Yes,
Is it a
Tutor Ace.
suffix? Yes, it is.
Letter
Correct.
B.
Well done. And number 4, our
Number
word
four.
is mislead. Okay. Again, the word is mislead. Ano kaya to? Is it a prefix or a suffix? Anong tamang sagot? We will be waiting for your answers in the comment section. And once again, please do not forget, ilagay nyo talaga yung item number of the answer na binibigay ninyo. If para malaman namin kasi baka makita namin yung answer, it was intended for a previous item, di ba, Tutor Ann?
Yes,
Mhm.
exactly. At meron na tayong mga sagot, Tutor
Yes.
Ace. We have
Uh-huh.
from Erica, Aki, and Rovin. They said it's letter A. So let's see. The correct answer for number four is letter A, prefix. The
Okay,
prefix
it is letter
is
A, prefix.
ayan. And we have here number five, Tutor Ace. The
Mhm.
word is swimmer. We have the underlined letters there, ER. So ano ba yan? Prefix or suffix? So let's find out. What are your answers? What's your
Uh-huh.
answer?
Ako
Let me
sadly,
check
tutor
in the
hindi
comment
ako magaling
section.
lumangoy, hindi ako swimmer eh.
Same here. Same
Pareho
here.
pala tayo.
Tutor Ace.
Hanggang kidi po lang ata si Tutor Asa.
Yes.
All
So
right,
we
so
have here the
yes.
answers already from Yana, May, at Martin.
Mhm.
They said it's letter B, suffix. Let's see the correct answer
Serena also
for
answered letter B.
number five. Yes, the correct answer for number five
Ayan.
is suffix, letter B.
Suffix. Okay,
Okay, so
sige.
what's your score, everyone? Share it in our comment section as we move on to our assessment this afternoon. So, kung anong
That
nakuha
is
niyong
correct.
score, share it with us na lang sa comment section. At sa lahat ng mga
Mhm.
nag-participate, you're all winners dahil you have been interacting with us, participating actively sa ating tutorial session ngayong hapon. So, Tutor
Mhm.
Ace, anong direction natin for
Yes.
assessment?
Before that, Tutor Anne, if I may, we already have the scores here. Nakapasok na yung scores natin. Emil got 5 over 5, a perfect score, Tutor Anne. Sophia also got a perfect score. Paulo Las Piñas also got 5 over 5. We also have here Yana, also got a perfect score. Alisa Palaganas also got a perfect score. So once again, congratulations everyone. And pero syempre, Tutor Ann, if hindi man naka-perfect, that's perfect. That's definitely okay, di ba?
Yes.
Uh,
Yes.
like we always say ni Tutor Ann, tandaan nyo kung saan kayo nagkamali and learn. Mas balikan yung lessons natin and double check kung bakit nga ba iba yung sagot dito. Okay, so speaking of our assessment this afternoon, allow me to read to you the directions. Give the meaning of the underlined words using structural analysis. Write only the letter of your choice. Sige, syempre
Yeah.
magko-comment na naman sila Tutor Ed. And item
Yes.
number, huwag kalimutan. Okay?
Let's
Sige.
proceed to our item number
Mhm.
one. It says here, Mang Ambo is a tricycle driver. So ayan, the underlined word there is the word driver. So ano
Mhm.
kaya ang ibig sabihin yan? Is it A, person who drives a vehicle? Or letter B, the control of a motor vehicle? So ano kaya?
Ano
Ang
kayong
ibig
tamang sagot?
sabihin, yes, ng driver. Is it A
Okay.
or letter B?
Mhm. And Tutor Ann, we already have answers here sa ating comment section. Let me start with Yana, who answered letter A. Aliyah, Aija also answered, okay. Ang bilis, ang daming pumapasok na
Yes.
sagot Tutor Ann.
I
Mhm.
actually seeing mostly A tutor A's yung mga
Yes,
sagot
correct.
nila. So let's find out. Is it A?
Is it letter A?
Ayan, very good. Yes, they got
Galing.
it right. Driver refers to the person who drives a vehicle. Okay, now
Okay,
number two,
congratulations to
tutor
all those who
A's.
got the correct answer. Number two, Rico was tearful when he saw his mother after 10 years. Again, let me read that for our learners. Rico was tearful when he saw his mother after 10 years. What is the meaning of the word tearful? Our options are letter A, full of tears, or is it letter B, void of tears? Okay, ano
Ayan
kayang
ang
tamang sagot?
Tutor Ace, ang bibilis
Mhm.
nilang sumagot. We already have here
Wow.
mostly A
Uh-huh.
pa rin, Tutor Ace. So we
Full of
have from
tears.
Ryan,
Okay.
McPrince, Rose, Matthew,
Deb.
Erica, letter
Mhm.
A. So let's see, is it A?
Is it?
Yes, Tutor Ace.
Yon.
Pag sinabing tearful, full of tears, talaga namang
Full of
nakinig sila
tears.
kanina sa ating discussion that pag
And I'm so
when we
happy.
use the suffix full of, agad, di ba? So
Correct.
tama.
Correct, Tutor Ann.
Ayan, so
Okay.
number
Number
three,
three.
Tutor Ace. After the company closed, a lot of workers were left jobless. The underlined word there
Okay.
is jobless. So ano naman ang ibig
Mhm.
sabihin ng salitang jobless? Is it A with job or letter B without job? So yan, A or B ba for number three?
Okay,
Ayan, pakibigay
sige.
na ng inyong mga sagot sa ating
Meron
comment
na.
section there.
We
For
have
number
here
three,
Archangel Bueno answered letter B, without a job daw, Tutor Ann. Heavenly also answered letter B. Erica, Ron, Aki also answered letter B. John Kasha also answered letter B. And Tutor Ann, please tell us what the correct answer is.
Yes, there goes our the correct answer for item number three is without job.
Without a job. Okay, all
Number
right.
four, tutor Ace.
Number four. Okay, Jonna got a low score in the test because she misread the instruction. Ayan. Again, Jonna got a low score in the test because she misread the instruction. Options natin tutor Ann. Letter A, read wrongly. Or is it letter B, read correctly? Ano kayong tamang sagot?
Ayan. Yes, tutor Ace, meron na tayong
Mhm.
mga sagot from Heavenly. We have A, sabi ni Dwayne. B, sabi ni Erich. Ang dami, A daw. So ano nga ba ang tamang sagot for
Gigil
number
na gigil.
four? Okay, the correct answer, you are right. It's
Yes.
letter A, to read wrongly.
Ayan. And
Ayan.
number five, tutor Ann,
Yes,
please.
number five. It is impolite when you go home without doing mano po to the elders in your house. So our
Mhm.
underlined word there is the word impolite. So what does it mean? Is it A, very polite, or letter B, not polite? Okay. So
Okay, tutor
ayan.
Ann, do you still notice yung mga kabataan, do they still do the mano po?
In our place, I still see little kids doing mano po to our
Uy,
elders.
ang galing.
Yes.
Very courteous, diba, tutor Ann? And I know yung mga
Yes.
champion learners natin, they're also, they also embody Filipino ideals like being courteous or pagmamano sa mga elders
Yes.
natin.
I
All
hope that
right?
they still do tutor Ace kasi
Mhm.
it's one of the very important
Yes.
virtue na kailangan nating i-observe, di ba?
Correct.
Hindi lang para sa mga little kids but as
Mhm.
well as sa ating lahat, right? Kapag we see an elder, of course, we give
Yes.
respect to them. Yan.
Okay,
Sige,
sige. Tutor Ann?
ano na ba yung kanilang mga sagot dito? We have from Matthew,
Mhm.
Erica, and Clyde. Sabi nila, letter B, not polite. Is that correct? Yes, that's
Okay.
correct.
Ayun.
Impolite means not polite.
Not
So share
polite.
with us your score. Sino bang nakakuha ng 5/5?
We would
Patingin
like to know.
naman. Yes. Yeah,
Yes.
just
Okay. Tutor Ann, we have Kurt saying that he got 5/5. Congratulations, Kurt. Who
okay.
else got 5/5?
Yan. So congratulations sa
Mm-hmm.
lahat ng nakakuha ng perfect score sa ating assessment this afternoon.
Yes.
And of course, Tutor Ace, ating balikan yung ating pinag-aralan
Mm-hmm.
ngayong hapong ito. We have learned that when affixes are added, the meaning of a root word changes. And there are two types of affixes that we have learned.
Mm-hmm.
We have the prefix, which is added before the root word, and we have the suffix, which is of course added after the root word. So take
Yes.
note of that, children.
And I'm sure na well, just judging by the scores nila tutor, and I'm sure na marami silang nalaman sa ating session ngayong hapon, they really learned. Kasi as what you can see here, we have Vince, for example, who got 5/5. Gretch McPrince also got 5/5. Congratulations. Amiel, Erica, Raika, ang dami nila nakakuha ng perfect score
Yes.
tutor at.
Ayan, kaya nga
Mhm.
Tutor Ace, ibibigay na natin ngayon ang ating additional exercises. At
Okay.
actually, ito na rin yung magiging basehan natin for our week 5 champ, 'di ba? So next week, kung gusto mong ma-feature sa aming session, be ready to do this activity and
Yes.
paki-screenshot na lang para may copy din
Aha.
kayo ng aming ipapagawa for this week. Ayan, so number 1, Tutor Ace, it says here, make a list of 5 words each containing the prefixes na kanilang natutunan kanina.
Mhm.
Prefixes im, miss, and dis. And then use them in a sentence. Yung ibig sabihin nun, you will have to make 15 sentences.
Okay.
Lahat-lahat
15. Okay.
for number 1. So 5 para sa im, 5 sa miss, at 5 para sa prefix na dis. And for
Okay.
number 2, ayan, Tutor Ace, make a list of 5 words again, each containing the suffixes na naman, Tutor Ace. So, suffixes na full, less, and er or then use them in sentences. So,
So
ilan lahat yun, Tutor
so
Ace?
that would be 15 for number 1 and another
Yes.
15 words for number 2, which would total 30 words. Tama, tutor
Yes,
Ann?
ang galing mo sa math, Tutor
I'm
Ace.
so proud.
So, paano nila? Okay, you may submit your
Yeah.
work by taking a photo and then just send it to us in our Facebook page. Ayan, ipapakita ko. Ayan, that's our Facebook page there. ETUlay English 4, hanapin nyo lang sa Facebook and then send your work as a message na makita rin ng Mr. Ace ang inyong word. And of course, you will be given the chance to be featured as well sa ating session for next Tuesday.
And we are definitely looking forward sa kanilang ipapasa, Tutor Ann. And of course, syempre, is if we can, like you mentioned last week, meron tayong 10 English for champs, diba, Tutor Ann? We only have a
Yes.
couple of weeks left. And in a couple of weeks, we will be able to identify, malalaman natin kung sino yung ating 10 English for champs, Tutor Ann.
Yes, of course, yung mga aktibong nagpa-participate, di ba? Every afternoon sa ating tutorial session, Tutor Ace. Kaya excited na ako to fill in these blanks with the faces. Kung sino nga ba sa kanila yung magiging 10 English for Champs. Quarterly yan, mga kids. Kaya you get to be featured every quarter. So, ayan. So, do our activities na binibigay namin every week. And, yeah, we'll grab the opportunity to be one of our 10 English for Champs.
Yes, and of course, Tutor Ann, we would like to thank yung ating mga champion learners for their participation ngayong hapon on behalf of our elementary English mentors and our tutors. With program head, Doc Rubilin Pastrano, we would like to thank you as well sa walang sawang suporta and for tuning in sa ating ETUlay session for Choose English Day. Right, Tutor Ann?
Ayan,
And
yes.
syempre, if we have concerns, Tutor Ann?
If they have comments and suggestions regarding our ETUlay sessions, they could fill out our feedback form dyan sa link na pinipresent natin sa kanilang screen at the moment. And they could also scan our QR code there. And also, they could email us at edtech@deped.gov.ph.
Yes, that is correct, Tutor Ann. And huli na lang, isang palakpakan para sa ating mga champion learners ngayong hapon. And of course, up next is Tutor Lilibeth and Tutor Joni. Keep tuning in for English 5. And syempre sa lahat ng mga learners natin, our teachers, thank you so much. Parents as well, thank you so much for tuning in sa ating DepEd ETUlay session ngayong hapon. Tutor Ann, once again, syempre, I'm Tutor Ace
And this is Tutor Ann. So see you again next Tuesday. See you. Stay safe.
Stay safe, everyone.
Ang husay naman! Natapos mo ang iyong tutorial session kasama ang iyong mahusay na ETUlay tutor. May bago ka bang natutuhan? I-share na yan gamit ang hashtag ETUlay Level Up. Huwag aalis ha, dahil may susunod pang programa na pwede mo ring panoorin at salihan. Dahil naghihintay na ang iyong mga tutors. Happy learning dito sa ETUlay!